This is chapter 22 of Legend. June. The woman Thomas shoots hasn't even crumpled to the ground yet when I see the boy launch himself from the rooftop. I freeze. This is all wrong. No one's supposed to get hurt. Commander Jameson did not tell me that she intended to kill anyone from the house. We were supposed to take them all back to Balta Hall for arrest and questioning. My eyes dart to Thomas, wondering if he feels the same horror I do, but he remains expressionless, his gun still drawn. "Get him," Commander Jameson yells out. The boy lands on one of the soldiers and knocks him to the ground in a shower of dirt. "We're taking him alive." The boy, who I now know is Day, lets out a retching scream and charges the nearest soldier, even as they close in around him. Somehow he manages to get a hold of the soldier's gun, although another soldier instantly knocks it from his hands. Commander Jameson looks at me and pulls the pistol from her belt. "Commander, don't!" I blurt out, but she ignores me. Midas flashes through my mind. "I'm not going to wait for him to kill off my soldiers," she snaps back at me. Then she aims at Day's left leg and fires. I wince. The bullet misses its mark. She was aiming for his kneecap, but it hits the flesh of his outer thigh. Day lets out a scream of agony, then goes down amid a circle of soldiers. The cap flips off his head. His blonde hair spills out from beneath it. One soldier kicks him hard enough to knock him out. Then they cuff him, blindfold, and gag him, and drag him into one of the waiting jeeps. It takes me a moment to turn my attention to the other prisoner we pulled from the house, a young man who's probably Day's brother or cousin. He's screaming something unintelligible at us. The soldiers shove him into the second jeep. Thomas gives me an approving look over his mask, but Commander Jameson just frowns at me. "I can see why Drake labeled you a troublemaker," she says. "This isn't college. You don't question my actions." A part of me wants to apologize, but I'm too overwhelmed by just what happened, too angry or anxious or relieved. "What about our plan? Commander, with all due respect, we didn't discuss killing civilians." Commander Jameson lets out a sharp laugh. "Oh, Icarus," she replies. "We'd be here all night if we kept negotiating. See how much faster that was? Much more persuasive to our target." She looks away. "No matter. Time for you to get into a jeep. Back to headquarters." She makes a quick motion with her hand, and Thomas barks out an order. The other soldiers hurry back into their formations. She climbs into the first jeep. Thomas approaches and tips his hat at me. "Congratulations, June," he smiles. "I think you really did it. What a run. Did you see the look on Day's face? You just murdered someone." I can't bring myself to look at Thomas. Can't bring myself to ask him how he could bear to follow orders so blindly. My eyes wander to where the woman's body lies on the pavement. Medics have already surrounded the 3 wounded soldiers, and I know they'll be placed carefully in the medic truck and taken back to headquarters. But the woman's body lies unattended and abandoned. A few heads peek out at us from the other houses along the street. Some of them see the body and quickly turn away, while others keep a timid gaze on Thomas and me. Some small part of me wants to smile at the sight, to feel the joy of avenging my brother's death. I pause, but the feeling doesn't come. My hands clench and unclench. The pool of blood underneath the woman is starting to make me feel sick. "Remember," I tell myself, "Day killed Midas. Day killed Midas. Day killed Midas." The words echo empty and uncertain in my mind. "Yeah," I say to Thomas. My voice sounds like a stranger's. "I think I really did it."